right, ladies, let's talk about hormones and birth control in particular. Now, a lot of times, birth control for women starts at a very young age, and it's not in order to control birth, but it's actually to manage hormones. So what happens is a young girl, maybe even 12, 13 years old, has her periods and they're very painful, like excessive bleeding, acne. All of these things happen that are not fun to live with. So what happens? The doctor says, okay, hey, let's get on birth control. Your hormones are the issue. Let's stabilize your hormones. And the birth control pill does that. It does flatline all your hormones. You should naturally have ups and downs in your hormones. Estrogen, progesterone, all go up and down throughout the month. But birth control just tells your body you're pregnant with very consistent flatline hormones. But the problem with this could be illustrated with this little story. Let's say you had a friend who, instead of taking a shower every day, all she did was spray on perfume. How many days, months, years would that go on before that was a problem, right? It's masking the situation. It's not dealing with the root cause of it. So what's the root cause? Well, the issues with the period actually are happening because the body is not handling the hormones correctly. See, the hormones, having ups and downs with estrogen, progesterone, all of these hormones is okay, but we have to have the detoxification pathways and methylation pathways opened so that the body can deal with that, clean it out. And that's part of what your period does. It's a monthly cycle that cleans out toxins from the body. Now, the problem happens is when those pathways, your body's not working correctly. And there can be many reasons for that. Gut health, stress, liver, kidneys, all those things. To find out what the root cause issue is, that's where testing comes in, and that's what we offer with our clients that come in for nutritional support. We will provide that test, really show them what the root cause issues are. Then we can address, help them, coach them, and support the decisions that they want to make. What we don't want is we don't want women to have to rely on as a crutch on birth control for many, many years, because it's not healthy. There are a lot of very serious health concerns and diseases that come from staying on the pill for many, many years. And even if you want to use birth control to control birth for a certain amount of time, maybe in the future you actually do want to have children, and then now because you were on birth control for so long, it really puts that in danger. So that gives a little bit about what birth control does. As a review, it masks the symptoms. It flatlines your hormones so that your body doesn't react in an abnormal way with acne, pain, all these other things to the actual root cause problem of whatever that is, right? If it's a gut health, methylation, detoxification pathway, stress, all those things, right? So really what we want to do is we want to give you as a woman the freedom and the choice to decide, do I want to use birth control just for controlling birth? And then even though knowing, hey, it's not the healthiest option out there, but we'll keep you healthy, support you nutritionally to deal with the toxins of that. Or you're using birth control to actually fix, or not even fix, but cover over symptoms from a deeper issue, which is a health issue, a root cause, hormonal imbalance. Do you want help to actually fix that in a natural way? Help your organs detoxify, clean out, your gut all healed. Maybe have some coaching for dealing with stress and improving sleep, all these other things. And we want to give you that, but we just want to make sure that we highlight the dangers of birth control for a long period of time and the misuse of it. It's for controlling birth. It's not for controlling hormones. Your body knows how to deal with hormones. It's made to do that. You just have to support it naturally and get it the detoxification and other things open to that. So we have some resources that can help you with that. We have the gut health root cause testing. We have also different courses on how to eat healthy and optimize nutrition. We call that the Foundations of Wellness course. It's a nutrition and lifestyle optimization course. And we also releasing a PD to kind of be the lifestyle factors that explain and show you how to deal with hormones, birth control, and really aid you in having the life that you want and not being dependent on the crutch. So we have a lot of these resources. We deal with clients, we help them with this all the time. It doesn't have to be a scary thing. Now, one thing I'll mention is we don't tell you to, hey, get off the pill. No, because if you're driving down the road at 100 or 60 miles an hour, you don't want to just stop and hit a brick wall, right? Now, a lot of times when girls do that, everything comes up really bad. The acne, the pain, all of that. And maybe that you've even tried it and you've noticed that, and that scared you to never, like, oh, I'm just gonna stay on this thing because it was really bad getting off. Well, that's because your body didn't get the support it needed to. So even if you want to get off the pill, we can help you transition, clean your body up, support it nutritionally so that then you can have a nice exit from that instead of hitting a wall right away. Also, another thing we'll mention that we've found is, emotionally, there can be a little bit of fear with this subject, because especially if you've been dealing with or using a birth control pill to rely on having clear skin, feeling good. Right now, there's an attachment to this crutch, and there's a fear of like, oh, I don't want to let it go out. My skin will be bad. I'll have more pain. So we want to make sure to address that fear and make sure that you feel confident and that we will be there to guide you through that process if that's what you choose. So again, we have the resources. We have different courses, PDFs, nutritional root cause testing, coaching. We just want you to be aware of this issue, and then we can give you the proper tools and support to deal with it.